three dents to do today on the front wing of a Mercedes classic two-door coupe. We're going to do this one. They've ordered this panelling from a patent company. It hasn't fitted very well, and in pushing it and aligning the panel, they've accidentally damaged the panel in 3 different places. We're just going to show you now. That's 1, 2, 3. There's the culprit who damaged it, and I'm going to fix this now. Dent number 1 today, this one. And to do this one, we're going to show you inside here. There's some perforated holes in this panel, and in particular, there's a little bit of a gap here. We did dent number 1 through there with just a bent up rod. I could go in through here if I wanted to, but I think I'll go in through there and see how it gets on. And dent number 1 just here. I'll give you a guideline. I'm not so much interested in giving you a reflection today of the dent. I'm going to give you more of a tutorial today of access points and my body angles and my hand postures and what we actually do. A lot of people have been inquiring about what tools I've been using and how I do the dent. Well, to be honest with you, the tools are all changed from day to day. Now that wasn't that yesterday, and it'll be different in a few hours from now. But for this particular job, I might even straighten it a little bit. Yeah? And now we'll stick it in that hole and get to work. No need to hang about. Now some people would stick guidelines and funny contraptions and all sorts of stuff, but if you can't see the dent, then you shouldn't really be doing it. Now the aim of the game is to learn to see your dent properly. And once you've mastered that, it doesn't matter what you use as a tool. I mean, you could suffice with a bent up screwdriver right now. It's all about seeing the light in the dent, the different reflections within the dent, naturally, without any aids, silly contraptions. If you would like to master this trade, not very difficult, just takes a bit of practice. Now, as you can see, just a simple rod, bit of can-do, bit of intelligence, bit of pride. Job done nearly, the first dent. In particular, any females out there who are learning to do dents may think that, it's very difficult to push a dent out of the strength required. It is labour intensive, but with the correct tool, you can take the energy required out of a dent and use a tool to do it. The bigger the tool you use, the less force you have to use yourself. Now if you can make this a little bit of a spikiness I'm doing. Well, I'm going to move on to dent number 2 and come back to this a bit later. Dent number 2, I'm going to go through here. I'm going to use my left hand to grip the the panel and the rod at a fulcrum point here, pinch it here, so now I've got more control over the end. Now, I'm repairing this dent today without brushing my hair, and as you notice, it's made no difference to the job. So in the future, if you need to get to work quickly, and appearances don't really matter, what does matter is doing the job. People are calling you up for your skills, not for how you look. You just get to the job, push the dent out, and the business will take care of itself. No need to worry about advertising, no need to worry about anything at all silly like that. As long as you push a dent out well, your business will succeed, no problem. Because you've got to be pretty stupid, because if you're a manager of a body shop and you don't use a decent dent man, well, you just can't help someone who doesn't want to be helped, basically. That's it.
Yep.
I've just switched to a pink disc tool. It's just solid. It's got no give in this. Very solid. I'm going to use this one now. Same holes. It's a lot more accurate. The other one had a bit of flex in it, so it was less likely to pimple the paint. But this one, if you get it wrong, this will pimple the paint and it will break the paint. So you have to get it right. It's a lot more accurate. Once again, left hand using as fulcrum, pushing point, and right hand doing the pushing. Left hand very useful. Left hand gives you the accuracy. Doesn't look as though it's doing much at the moment, but that index finger is pressing the rod against the panel with a lot of force. So I've got a good strong pivot or a fulcrum point, a lever point. Once again, run your eyes across the car. Now I'm using monocular vision. You can use both eyes if you prefer, but if I close my left eye, my right eye's the one that's closer to the panel, therefore I'll get even acuter angle or vision on the dent, and hence get even more quality out of this. It's already good enough, don't get me wrong, but to get better and better quality, you'll have to get better and better reflections. Now this is where the guidelines and these boards and contraptions people use are no good in concourse quality work, because they won't give you a reflection this acute. Only naturally can I see this acute. A guideline be up here, but I'm looking down here. Alright, that's nearly very well done. I'm going to do a little inspection of it, so you guys see. Once again, it's a pattern panel, which has been pressed in 3-4 places when they've been trying to squeeze the panel into the right position. As good as gold. Another good lesson. I'll give you a quick inspection of it's all about. Nice and neat. Everything should be as neat as possible. You've got your rag, wedge, hammer, screwdrivers, all your different rods. My favourite one's this one.
Yeah, boy. Number one. Yeah, boy. Number one. Yep.
Right, now the dents were 1, 2, 3, but in between the 3 dents, we got high spots. So we've got one. So basically, it's high dent, high dent, high dent, high dent. So we're just going to knock down the high spots. again, very important to run your eyes along the panel. See that? I can see the brow a lot proud. Any high ridges become very pronounced like this angle. Once again, if you can't sit in this position, there's no point doing dents for a living. Some people have trouble touching the ground for their bellies. So if that's the case, you better find a different profession, like banking or something. But if you're quite supple and you worry about your health and fitness, you could become a good dent person. If you're lazy, forget it. If you're obese, forget it. You will not be able to get down low enough into the back of the 3-door super minis to fix dents and rear quarters. You won't fit inside the car. You'll have trouble doing a lot of work. Fitness, suppleness, flexibility, the ability to crouch, the ability to sit on one's feet. Are all helpful in doing dents. Very happy with this today. Multiple dents on the front area of this wing, all sorted.